Venus is one of the most intriguing planets in our solar system. It's often called Earth's evil twin, because it's similar in size and composition, but its environment is completely different. Venus is shrouded in thick clouds of sulfuric acid, has a surface temperature hot enough to melt lead, and an atmospheric pressure 90 times that of Earth's. Despite these challenges, scientists have been exploring Venus for over half a century. More than 40 spacecraft have been launched to Venus by various space agencies, including NASA, ESA, and the former Soviet Union. Venus is a tough place for spacecrafts as majority of them had very short span of life. The first mission to Venus was Mariner 2, which launched in 1962. The spacecraft flew past the planet, gathering data on its temperature and atmospheric composition. One of the biggest challenges of this mission was ensuring that the instruments on the spacecraft could withstand the intense heat and radiation of Venus. The Venera program, run by the Soviet Union, sent several probes to Venus with the goal of landing on its surface. This was no easy feat, as the thick atmosphere and extreme heat made it difficult to design a spacecraft that could survive long enough to take measurements. Despite these challenges, the Venera program was able to successfully land several probes on the surface of Venus, providing important data on its geology and atmospheric conditions. If you like this content, please subscribe. Magellan was the first mission to use radar to map the surface of Venus. This was a crucial breakthrough, as the thick clouds that surround Venus make it difficult to see its surface with visible light. One of the biggest challenges faced by the Magellan spacecraft was the thick cloud cover that surrounds Venus. To overcome this, the spacecraft was equipped with radar instruments that were able to penetrate the clouds and map the planet's surface. Akatsuki is currently in orbit around Venus, studying its atmosphere and weather patterns. However, the mission got off to a rocky start when a malfunction caused the spacecraft to miss its initial orbit insertion. Despite this setback, scientists and engineers were able to make a second attempt at orbit insertion 5 years later, and Akatsuki is now providing valuable data on Venus's atmosphere and weather. Each mission to Venus has faced its own unique set of challenges, but through perseverance and innovation, scientists and engineers have been able to make important discoveries about this fascinating planet. By continuing to explore Venus, we can gain a better understanding of the processes that drive the evolution of planets and the formation of the solar system. In the coming decade, there are 3 new missions planned for Venus. NASA's DAVINCI, Deep Atmosphere Venus Investigation of Noble Gases, Chemistry, and Imaging, mission is expected to land on Venus in 2031 and will study the planet's atmosphere and surface composition. NASA's VERITAS, Venus Emissivity, Radio Science, INSAR, Topography, and Spectroscopy, and ESA's EnVision missions will both conduct orbital observations of Venus in the 2030s, with the aim of providing new insights into the planet's geology and history. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll be able to overcome the challenges of exploring Venus's surface and learn even more about this mysterious planet. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.